protect for his quarterback. Polaris down the field. Lawler again. He's got it in the 35. Takes it down inside the 30 in a steady diet of Kenny Lawler.
Well, it looked like the safety, Patrice Rene, who's playing in the middle, just vacates it. He goes to the short side of the field, leaving the middle wide open for that inside cut by Kenny Lawler. No 2-4 in the picture. There he is up at the top.
Polaris with Lawler and Dembski both in the slot to his left. Polaris looks that way, throws that way, touchdown Winnipeg! Kenny Lawler's got it, and the Bombers go on top late. What a finish here in the Peg!
But he is absolute money with this game on the line. Threads it in there. Lawler does a terrific job securing the catch, protecting himself to get down.
At the 21. Winnipeg deep in their zone. 2nd and 10. Collaros to the left. He completes that one to Kenny Lawler. And that's a first down across the 30. Wolotarski arrived, and now you used him running that Bomber offense, and we're glad to have him back after he missed 4 games. Off to the left, and that one is caught too. That's Kenny Lawler up across midfield.
I would tell him that to his face too.
Collaros is throwing, and he finds an open receiver over the middle. It's Kenny Lawler again, and Lawler has it down to midfield, and another big strike there by Collaros in the Winnipeg offense.
Polaris again down the field. Has another first down up to the 35 as he gets it to Kenny Lawler. Settle in here on a Saturday. Polaris looks down the field, has Lawler, slips but bounces back up and is wrapped up just shy of the red zone. Bombers need 5 for a first down. Oliveira out to the left. Collaros looking back to Lawler. And what a catch. What a catch by Kenny. Collaros looking for Lawler. Finds him. Reaches back. Hauls it. Having a great game so far here this afternoon. Collaros to the end zone. Touchdown. Kenny Lawler. And Winnipeg goes back on top.
By putting the brakes on, and then Collaros puts the ball right on him.
Against Edmonton, starts on his own 32. Down the field, near sideline, lunging out for it. Oh, who else? Kenny Lawler. Of course it's spectacular.
It looked like he had a little bit of double coverage almost, at least initially, and makes another spectacular catch to open this game up. Lays out, keeps his feet in bounds. Well, we've seen that a few times in Kenny Lawler's career.
From the 22, 4 options, out to his left, looks in that direction, now throws over the middle, and they got a first down. Lawler got popped at the end of it. Boy, did he ever, and there's a flag on the play.
Back in late July, but over 2 months ago now. Throwing, caught, first down, Lawler into Elks territory. Starting this second half now in a 1st and 10. Off to the left, it's caught by Lawler. Are you watching this? Kenny Lawler grabs with that one hand, brings it in, and any momentum that Edmonton.
Watch the one-handed stab here from the veteran receiver.
What an amazing catch by Lawler.
Crazy, and overshadowing the terrific escape. A healthy Kenny Lawler, that's ridiculous. Wolotarski on the injured list.
End zone, touchdown, Lawler. Isn't it fitting? With the most amazing play of the night that he caps it off with 6 more points for Winnipeg.
After his last catch, the touchdown's almost a bit of a letdown. But no doubt the Bombers happy to take the 6 points here. Collaros to Lawler.
68 yards, over 5 yards per. Pump fake, deep look again. Lawler
watching this ball in the air going, can the receiver get there? Can he catch it? And then you kind of think, oh yeah, it's Kenny Lawler. Sure thing. Another great grab for number 89.
Marcus Lewis coming in at the end.
And it's just kind of getting the other guys up to speed with how they do things.
Flores throw it again. Look who's got it. Big first down, sets him up. Deep in the Elk zone again, Kenny Lawler. Kenny Lawler, another catch.
Attacking the middle of the field, Zach Collaros just hitting him perfectly in stride. All right. We worked on the Hall of Fame game a couple weeks ago, and I getting a bit of an S.J. Green vibe from Kenny Lawler right about now.
Well, with that catch he had earlier. On the 2nd and 5. Into the end zone again. Lawler caught the ball, brought it down. They discuss. It's another touchdown for Lawler.
Well, we saw the one-handed catch earlier, and if you're wondering what he does for an encore, foot clearly down inbounds, ball secured. Kenny Lawler.
Straight fire all on his own. With a 4-man rush, he gets rid of it to the right, and that is caught for a first down. Yes, Kenny Lawler, who had that big game last week. And a 1st and 10. Deep look down the right. Kenny Lawler in behind. Jonathan Moxey down inside the 10. 1st and goal, Winnipeg coming up.
The wide receiver Moxey in coverage. Little stem to the outside. Forces Moxey to take that one false step to the outside, and he's scrambling then to try to recover. Perfect pass.
Say, hey, son, let's go.
5 options here for Collaros. Loads it up. Yeah. Outside, Kenny Lawler on the run. Holds it in. Right in front of Royce Metier. Couldn't get there from his free safety spot.
Yeah, and Zach. Bang. Beautiful.
Side by side. What do you...
Rabbit in the hair.
Yeah. See how that turns out at half is Zach Collaros trying to make the most of it before the break. Tavares McFadden brings down Kenny Lawler, but they're already across midfield here.
So, what you got?
5-man rush. Collaros gets it out over the top of the defense. Well, actually, it's Kenny Lawler on the other end. Deshaun
You saw
Amos
those mitts.
hauling him down.
You saw that fishnet just go up.
And I can't even get nominated for MOP on my own team because Tyrese Beverette's so good. Standing right next to him, Collaros looks into a window. Kenny Lawler. And Zach had to fit that one in. Now Collaros shows run to Brady Oliveira. Steps into another one. Curl route right at the sticks once again. And Collaros in rhythm here early on.
Recovery routine that you talked about earlier.
Collaros fakes the inside flip to Dembski. Now looks over the top. One-on-one. Burns misses it down the right sideline. Spinning back is Kenny Lawler trying to get away from Kavianento. And Darnell Sankey was trying to delete it all with a big strip.
And you're going to see Lawler motioning, hits it running. Pretty good coverage here on the play, but for Burns with his back turned, he's not able to adjust to the ball. You can kind of see it all developing in slow motion from our vantage point high above here, that Burns was going to overrun the ball as Lawler came back to it.